Okay, hello everyone. So I was a little bored. So I'm gonna do an experiment. These here are some zinnias that I dried. It's been a year, almost a year. I did not put every single piece apart. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread them back there. I just want to see if they would grow right there. Now I'm still thinking of possible putting my comfrey there, but I'm also thinking I'm finna spread these zinnias right there just to see if they're gonna grow. Now they was very prolific for me, so I want to see just how prolific, and I might be asking for more than I could chew, but I want to see if they would grow right here and grow like they did in my garden area. Now I will be putting some in the garden area, but if they grow over here, then I could just dig some up from over here and put them over there. So let's get on with the experiment. Now, mind you, I'm not putting this in any perfect situation. They may be clustered up. I just want to see if they're going to grow. I know, right? Look, they tripping. Okay. There we go. I just want to see if they're going to grow. And I also sprinkle the rest down here in my bed. Now, because I haven't, well, I guess I'm going to do it because I was going to be trifling and try to gently cover some of those seeds up. Now when it's a little windy out here today. So, we're going to see how they go. Now, mind you, Lovelady didn't come out here. Well, today was supposed to have been like a relaxed day. But, oh no. I'm always having to experiment. So, that's what I did. I sprinkled them zinnias all over the place. So, another thing that I'm going to do, let me bring you up for a minute. It's a little chilly. So, I'm not trying to get my hands dirty. But Lovelady was a little bored. And I've already started things on the inside, of course. So now Lovelady is going to actually put some things in her garden bed. And a couple of things that I'm going to start. It seemed up here that I left some things inside. No, I didn't. First, I'm going to go with my Texas hibiscus. So, you know I already have some started inside. I think they're moving a little slow. I mean, I'm going to leave them as is, but I am going to attempt to plant some in these one of my blue containers over here and see what happens. Who knows? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant 3 seeds out here and see if they will catch. Never know. So, hold on. So for my Texas hibiscus, I'm going to actually put me 3 up in this blue thing right here. Now the goal is just trying to get them to catch and actually do something. So I'm going to use 3 and I'm going to save some. I actually had, when I ordered these, they came with between 10 and 15, so that's cool. But here it is, I have 3 seeds and I'm simply just going to drop it in, barely cover it, drop it in, barely cover it, drop it in, and barely cover it. So, yeah. And I'm going to stick my marker in it so I know that's what I got in this thing. Where's my markers? They're in my pocket somewhere. Oh, here they go. So, right here, I know that's what I got growing right there. And we're going to see if anything happened. Stay tuned. Okay, so just like we dropped some hibiscus seeds, I also want to drop a few of my eggplant seed because it is taking a long time for them to germinate inside. And I'm the type that I love to direct sow if I can. And again, I'm always trying to see what's going to work. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to drop a few seeds in each one. And remember, I said this is my first time ever growing eggplant, so I don't know if it's going to work, if it's not going to work. So each one, I'm going to drop one in each one of these grow bags. I only dropped 4 up in there, but I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some more. My thing is I hate to waste seeds, but because I'm pretty new at eggplants. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop a handful and see what comes up, and then go from there. So I just did the Florida Market eggplant in this blue, and I got a marker for each one. And now I'm gonna put the long purple eggplant back here, and then I'm gonna drop me some black beauties. So yeah, I'm gonna just take a chance and see what happens. Now remember, I do have some already started on the inside, so I'm pretty much just trying to just see what Texas weather's gonna do for me. And in no specific depth am I dropping these here. I'm just dropping them and then lightly spreading them with soil. And I'm going to come back and do a watering for all these here. So each one of these containers will have something in it. This kale is from the only one, well, it's not the only one that survived from the freeze, but right now it's the biggest one. This is the Black Beauty. So I'm going to try the Black Beauty right here. And as you can see, I just spreaded that sucker out. I didn't even push him in. I just spreaded it out, mixed it up. Make sure I can, if they do grow, they're going to grow in a variety, not clustered up. So now that is done, I need to put my gloves on because I was not trying to get like gardening dirt today, but I got bored, and you guys know how it is when you get bored. You have to do something. So Love Lady decided to plant some seeds to do an experiment. So now we got 2 more packs that we're going to do. And I'm going to bring you over here. Oh, okay. I'm going to bring you, I think you can see the bed. Yes. You could, uh-oh, this stupid leg. Guys, I'm sorry. Okay. You can see the bed. Hopefully, I don't block it too much. And just for Pete's sake, I am going to plant some radishes. Now, believe it or not, this is like the second time, maybe third time I planted radish since I've been gardening, because I actually just was like, it wasn't like a priority for me. But because, you know, this is what you call the impatient gardener, that you just have to plant something, grow something. And since radishes are quick growing, I said, why not? Just for the fun of it. So I'm going to do this. Oh, shucks. This is the gourmet blend. So I'm going to do them over here. And that'll help the soil start getting loosened up. So I'm just going to drop them. Not drop them, but I'm going to just start putting them in. And I'll probably be blocking I don't want them close together because I actually do want them to grow. And every time I seem to plant them, they ended up too close together. You know what? Guys, let me tell you something. I'm impatient. Even though I have time. This is what I'm going to do. Did you see that? That's what I did. Don't do what I do. And then I am just going to spread it over. Love lady, that was not cool. Yep, that's what I decided to do. My bad. Hope I didn't ruffle any feathers. So, there's no telling how these radishes gonna grow. And now, I'm gonna do the same thing for over here. Because I can do that. This side is going to be the early scarlet radish. I just want something to grow. So, Love Lady going to put them in her hand. And now I'm going to make it rain. There you go. Just easy and simple as that. So since I did that, now I'm going to put my little markers so I know which side is which. Oh, that's not you. Take it out. Early scarlet. Bam. Gourmet radish blend over here. Bam. And I still got to do my dwarf marigolds. But I'm going to do them over there in the pot. So, now, I'm going to water these in. And we're going to see what happens. Now I'm going to have to get some more water for this side and the front where I put those zinnias at. But you know what, guys? When you're gardening, you do things the way you want to do it. Now, I'm not telling you to just be ignorant. And maybe somebody probably thought that was just being ignorant. Anyway. So they're watered. Today is the 7th, and we'll check back with them in a few days, maybe by Tuesday or Wednesday, to see if anything start popping up. And since I sprinkled some zinnia seeds up in here, we're going to put a little bit more water over here, kind of make sure. Be right back. Gotta get more water. And last, we're going to try to water this area over here. Okay guys, so, and while I was showing all the seedlings, I ran across some more seedlings. So far it's just 2, but these are my roses that I've been starting from seed. So I actually have those two right there, diagonal from each other. One is a purple one and one is a red one. So that gives me hope that the rest of them will possibly germinate. I'm excited. I have actually stratified some rose seeds. So I'm excited by seeing the green growth, and I can say it's just not a piece of land, a piece of wildflower, because I had them totally wrapped with saran wrap. And remember when the freeze came, I had them totally wrapped with the saran wrap, as well as they were stuck in a garbage bag, string pulled tight. So, and roses need cold for a long time to stratify. And at first, before I brought them outside during the freeze, before the snow came, they was in the refrigerator. Well, it was in the freezer, then it was in the refrigerator, and then they came outside. So they need at least 30 days, and it was well over 30 days. So now time would tell, since they are outside, whether it's like, seem like it's like the perfect temperature for them to start doing something. And I ran across them, and I was like, oh shucks, I forgot to update everybody on the roses. Well, anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on them. I do want to see how they do in the next few days, if I'm going to have any more to come up, or if it's just going to be a while before they even get anywhere. But what I do know, roses, it takes them a long time to be ready to be like the rose I have in my other container that's already starting to fill out. The particular containers that they're in, from my understanding, that they can probably be in there for well over a year. And that's okay, that's good. So yeah, But I know you may be saying, what the you know what are you doing, love lady? You just made the radishes rain. Yes, I mean, right now it's like I've had so much, like, I don't want to say grief, but yes, love lady is taking it hard that she lost her stuff in the freeze. I do know things happen, but when it hit close to home, it hurts even more. Okay, so this was my way of just saying, you know what, just enjoy the experience, and just do some wild and crazy. Again, I'm on spring break, so I can kind of do what I want to do. As well as the zinnias. I don't feel like that's the perfect spot for them. But if the zinnias can survive over there, or can do anything over there, then I know like my comfrey will, other perennials will. Yeah, so right now I'm in my phase of forest flowers. As you can tell, it's not like my real important vegetables, but I just want to see what's going to happen over there, if it's worth me planting flowers in those beds up there. I haven't finished that other side, but that will be completed before spring break is up. But I'm just enjoying it. As you can tell, I'm outside, I'm talking to you, I have everything but a glass of wine. So I hope everyone is having a great week. Well, it's the weekend, it's Sunday, so it starts a new week. So pray on it, be positive, and you know, just look forward to the upcoming spring growing season. What am I growing? Probably the same thing that you're growing. That's the best way to say it. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Just be respectful. You don't have to like the video. Hit the thumbs down if it's not for you. It may not be for you, but share the video because it could be for someone else. Someone else may be wanting to maybe grow something, you know, just hear me ramble. Anyway, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.